Hey future dwellers, welcome back to our second Q&A session. It's not just me answering the questions today though, I am joined by the wonderful Eugene from Mandragora. Introduce yourself, take it away.
Hello Shanice and hello to all our players. Thank you for playing the game. We're really happy about it. My name is Eugene, I'm head of Mandragora Studio. Previously I worked as the main programmer on all our previous games, but currently I'm mostly producer, project manager and holder of the game's vision. Practically it means I talk every day for hours with the team, trying to be sure we deliver right game for you, for our players. And I'm really happy to be here and to answer all of your questions today.
Amazing! Thank you so much, Eugene. So let's kick it off for our first question. Is from I think quite a lot of people have been asking this question. Are there any plans for a console port?
Yes, the game is planned for release on all consoles, on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. Probably on full release or a bit later.
I think a lot of people are going to be really excited about being able to play the game on Switch. I've seen so many people wanting to play. So our second question is, what should we expect from the next part of the story?
Well, I can't dive into details. It's gonna be a huge spoiler for you. I can tell that you can expect new NPCs and they're really cool. I like them already, and new rooftop areas and new dioramas, new areas to explore in the expeditions, and for sure new mechanics and new content.
Yeah, I don't think that we're gonna want to have any spoilers, so I'm glad you didn't. But hopefully we're not too vague, but vague enough for the community to be excited at least about what's to come. So our third question is, what is the inspiration behind the designs of the tools and the robots?
I can talk about inspiration for hours. There's a lot of things that inspires us from another games and not only games, from movies, from books. It was Love, Death and Robots. It was Finch with Tom Hanks, Valley, and a lot of other things.
Will there be any new quest or like a continuation of the story in the next update?
Right now we're working on our updated roadmap. I don't know if it's published already, but in February we're going to release a new big update with new UI systems and gamepad and some smaller mechanics, narrative items. Next update after it, we're going to release a new rooftop area with new mechanics and new content, and update after it will be with one more rooftop area and new part of the story and new content and new mechanics for sure, so stay tuned.
Next question. Will we get any sort of new pets or new companions in our future?
It's not planned for next updates, but I really like the idea. We'll consider it for our future plans for sure.
If we met another survivor, could we play as them or like jump onto another rooftop and be able to play as them?
There is no online co-op in I'm Future and not planned yet.
So this next question is about minions. So what is the plan for minion improvements?
We're constantly working on Minion's mechanics and their optimization. Right now, we're not happy with their AI system and pathfinding, and we'd like to fix it first. And after it, we'll be ready to add new rules. Mostly the idea behind the rules of minions is to give them all routine tasks, so that's what you can expect from us.
Can we expect to see more like weather changes and different seasons?
We are definitely planning weather systems for our next updates with solar panels and probably wind power. I can't tell about seasons now. We really like the idea behind it, but we'll decide a bit later on how and when we'll implement it in the game and how it fits with another mechanics.
Are there any plans for a mechanic to enable us to destroy items we have too much of? Like the slime and all that kind of stuff.
Yes, we are going to add such mechanics, as well as we are going to make your resources more useful by adding new recipes, new buildings, and new mechanics which use it.
We've had quite a lot of requests about like overgrown decorations and more decorations. Is that planned in the next update?
We'll think about it. Thank you. Also, I like the idea of adding new decorative plants to provide you with tools to fill your rooftop with more nature.
Next question. Will the molecular synthesizer conversion functions be expanded into more than just biomass or specific types of garbage?
Yes, these mechanics will be updated with more useful features.
Is there an ETA on chest renaming? I know the community are so excited to be able to organize their chests and rename them so they know exactly what's in them. So is that planned?
Chest renaming is a highly requested feature and we are working on it right now. It will be released in February in our next big update together with new UI systems and gamepad support.
Will it be possible to connect all the levels on the rooftop into one power grid?
Yes, the main idea behind electricity systems is to provide you with tools to make as big, as huge, or as ugly power grids as you want. And I'd be really happy to see your screenshots with your power grids. I'm a big fan of such things. But currently we have some problems with stairs, with bridges, and we're going to fix it in our future updates.
Another fun question is, can we have a storage container on our fishing area to store fishing bait? That way you don't have to keep going up and down the lift just in case you forgot your worms and the leech bait.
Yes, it's already planned for development based on your feedback. Thank you for it.
Another highly requested feature for Iron Future is being able to fully automate like water collection, filtration, and distribution. Is that planned soon?
Yes, we know it's part of routine, and we think that Minions fits really good for this work. We already have pumps and after watering sprinklers, and after we add a new rule for a Minion to get water from pump and to fill the sprinkler, this system can be fully automated.
Are there any plans, talking to the minions, to specialize them and have like slotted upgrades?
No, we're not going to add slotted upgrades, but we're going to add more rules for minions and more upgrades for minions on the smart tower.
Will there be anything for wind power?
Right after we add weather systems, we're going to work on solar panels and wind power. Yes.
Another requested feature for Iron Future is to add like mini games and like you being able to play cards with your minions and that kind of stuff, like in-game mini games. Is that a feature that you are thinking of adding?
I like the idea behind mini games, and I'd like to add more mini games to I'm Future. But currently, we understand that most players expect from us to add new rooftop areas and new parts of the story. And our team is not so big, we're pretty small, and we have to focus on main things currently. But in the future we will think about it again and decide maybe we'll add some mini games.
So as we go into further development and have more rooftops, obviously our rooftop is going to get bigger, so traveling will end up taking quite a long time. Will there be any sort of equipment to make traveling easier?
Yes, it's gonna be a problem in the future, and we understand it. We are going to add teleports for it.
And final question of the day, will we be able to traverse the ocean by boat and maybe get to see some deep sea creatures?
It's not planned, but we're going to add more fish and sea creatures for sure.
Well, that was our last question. Thank you so much for joining us today. I know our community is so excited. There were so many questions. We didn't get to answer all of them because we had a couple of ones that we couldn't avoid spoilers, and we want to keep the community, as much as we want to be as transparent as we can, but we want to have something for you guys to look forward to. So we'll keep you posted about everything going on. But thank you so much for joining me today and answering all the questions. It's been great having you.
Thank you, Shanice. It was really nice to be here and answer all of these questions. Thanks to all our players for playing the game, leaving Steam reviews, and providing us with useful feedback. We're always trying to read all of your feedback and bug reports on Discord or Steam forums. And together we'll make I'm Future better.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching and joining me and Eugene as we go through your questions. As always, the Discord is open for you guys to let us know if you have any feedback, if you have any suggestions, any more questions. We're more than happy to answer them, so you can go ahead and join our Discord right down below. And if you're not already, you can follow us on our social channels where you can keep up to date with everything that's going on. I'm here, there, and everywhere, so we're more than happy to help. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day.